Hi there everyone, it's Janette here from Enthusiastic Gardener. This week I have 5 little jobs that I've been wanting to do. They're all quite fun, so let's dive straight into it for number 1. So I've been meaning to do this rose. This rose, goodness knows how old it is. It's been in this garden for probably as long as this bungalow has been built, which is probably about 1984 or something. But you can see down the bottom there's a lot of dead wood. This one here is doing nothing. It goes up to, well, that whole section there is doing nothing, so that is going to come out to the ground. That there is going to come out. Anything that's dead, those bits over the back are dead, doing nothing. So anything that's brown rather than green, I'm going to cut it out. That's coming out. This here is all crossing over. This can come out. And I'm going to leave about 1 centimetre. So I don't want it to get a wound here. In fact, I'm going to take this off as well. I've been wanting to do this for ages. This here, you can see it's crossing over. So I think I'm going to take this out. That's that gone. I'm going to take that out. This bit here, that's going. But you can see now, hopefully, that all the older wood, and we're just left with green. And in fact, that stump there, I should probably take that right down to the ground, which I will do on another occasion. But I'm not going to do any further pruning, although obviously it does need it. But I'm not going to do that at the moment, because the trouble with pruning in the summer months, when it's only just autumn, but if you prune in the summer, it promotes growth. So we don't want to do that. Don't want new things growing now. Job number 1. Let's go on to job number 2. Okay, so for job number 2, these are the beautiful ferns which my wonderful friend Mark Border gave me. And you can see I did labels. And ridiculously, these tags were from Amazon. Nothing wrong with the tags, but the pen that came with them, you would think would be waterproof, designed for outdoors, designed for your tags, but oh no, they've all well, the writing has completely disappeared. Fortunately, I still have Mark's tags behind. So my very quick job is to redo my labels, and I've tested on this one and, oh, where is it? This one. I tested the white pen again, but then spraying it with clear varnish. That's worked. And I've got a gold pen, and so either of those I think will be okay, and I've poured water over them. So that's what I'm going to do quickly for my new tags. So they're all done, they're all been sprayed. I'll let them dry and hopefully they will be okay. You may have wondered why I didn't reuse the original ones, but I was trying to read what it said to make sure I don't get anything mixed up. So what I'll do, when these are perfectly fine, I'll take these out and I'll just add them to my little stash, which I have in here, of plant tags. Unfortunately, I still had my list that I typed out when Mark very first sent me notes of all these. So fortunately, because I couldn't always read your writing, Mark. Anyway, let's do job number 3. Job number 3 is a little dream job. Very much fun. I'd forgotten about these. I bought these, so cute, about 2-3 weeks ago when we went looking for chairs, and they were like, this one wobbles, they were like $1.99 each, $2.99 perhaps, no more than that. And I just thought, you've got to, haven't you? You've got to. And I've already got this one. So let's just place the little toadstools in Woodland Courtyard and a bit of fun. So I'm thinking perhaps one could go down here. Oops, got to get it right, haven't you? It's very important. That's cute. I'll probably play around with them. I can see a spot here, down here for number 2. Yes, no, see, it's got to be right. No. Perfect. And number 3, I feel number 3. And I have sat in my Woodland Courtyard chair loads, I just want you to know. So maybe number 3 could go in one of these, and perhaps here. You know I'm going to move it, don't you? It doesn't really show in that. It needs to go in this one. There we are. Perfect. Yes. So that's number 3 job. I know you're just all dying to find out what on earth can number 4 job be. The number 4 job is very important, especially at this time of year in autumn, when the weather has cooled down a little bit and it's watering our containers. Anything in containers still relies on us for all the support. It can't draw from the mainland. Has to be looked after by us. So number 4 is, don't forget to regularly water your containers, and you can just put your finger in the soil. Just don't overwater. Make sure they have good drainage. But if you feel like an inch down or up to your first knuckle perhaps is dry, we need to help out. And of course, if you have rainwater, don't forget to water your containers. And so we have reached number 5. Number 5 is such a fun one, and to me it's glaringly obvious, and I'm so surprised none of you have pointed it out, because this is blank. It doesn't have anything on it, doesn't have any painting, hasn't been varnished, and we need to change that right now. Well, this came from, I think it was the airport in Cyprus, and it was like an Egyptian thing. I sprayed it black. I ran out of black, so it's not even completely covered, but no matter, we can still make this look delightful. And I have my trusty little box of Amazon beautiful colour paints. Let's see what we can do in 20 minutes to jazz it up. So here's how it turned out, a bit of fun. I've put clear varnish on top. Now, can you see this big tree, the one on the left? Because while I've been outside gardening, they've been cutting it down. So you can see it's part of the way down here, even less here, and then it's gone. Well, that was a bit of unexpected added excitement to the garden. That huge tree has gone. So behind me, you can see the tree has gone, and maybe they'll take the other trees down as well. It won't actually make much difference or any difference at all to this amount of sun we get in this garden, because that is the north wall, so that is south facing. The sun never goes that way behind me. But maybe they're gardeners next door. Maybe I'll have to be quiet now. So the lady who lived there unfortunately died, and the house was up for sale, I noticed. And so maybe we've got gardeners. I won't be able to shout so much in the garden. Yeah. Anyway, I hope you're having fun in your garden, and I hope you enjoyed my 5 quick fun jobs today. Take care everyone, and I'll see you next week. Bye.